Hello community, welcome to a retrospective 100% competition review as we look back into Hitman 2's Hawke Bay. Of course, this being more of a tutorial map, I can't give it a rating because how could you possibly compare it to the rest of the maps? This is a much smaller one in scale, however we will look into it nonetheless and figure out if it was a well done map. And the map itself is pretty much the mansion area, that's where 95% of the action takes place. And it really blows my mind how IO were able to create such a good mansion area in Hawke's Bay and completely fuck it up in Santa Fortuna. It's like all the lessons they learned here were completely lost over there. But this is a very well made mansion. There's multiple different ways to get in and out, as well as traverse it once inside. It covers all the basics you need for a Hitman level, which I believe was the idea. There's some mystery about it as well, as the guards will often reference Max, which is the target's giant dog. We never get to meet it of course, but we can find its squeaky toys, and some rumors to its location. Funny enough, a lot of times guards and the target herself will blame the dog when you're doing some kind of a distraction. It allows you to move more freely as they're used to the chaos. This map does a good job of offering you a ton of different possibilities for how you want to get around it, as well as which weapons and tools you may need for that purpose. Overall, when it comes down to this being a tutorial map, I would say it's a job well done. Targets, or target, is next, as it is only one really. The main target, very doable, in more ways than you can imagine actually, from poisoning the tea to drowning her in the ocean, or smothering her in her sleep. You have a lot of freedom for how you want to take down Alma Reynard. And it's not like she doesn't deserve it. She's a kidnapping, torturing, murdering, huge eyebrows having bitch. And that allows you to take even more pleasure in eliminating her in the most sadistic of ways imaginable. And it's not like you're limited either. There's so many different ways to take her down. It's not like you'll be bored doing the same thing all over again. As far as the tutorial target is concerned, I think this is a perfect way to showcase what the game is about and the freedom of approach that can be present in some maps, though not all. Next up, we have to talk about the challenges, and in particular the first couple of challenges, like a fish in a barrel, as well as smells like nail polish, or smells like Teen Spirit, because that's what it's referencing. These two challenges are done at the same time, basically. She's gonna hide in the panic room, and then when you poison the ventilation, you kill her in the panic room. You get both of these challenges done at exactly the same time, and it's very simple. You can do this. You can either shoot a pistol near her, you can throw a grenade, you can do whatever you want, because what's gonna happen is as soon as she panics, she's gonna make her way into the panic room, and then from there you can use poison into the ventilation system to kill her. You will probably kill Orson as well, so it's not gonna be a sound assassin, but it doesn't matter, you're gonna get the challenge. And as far as the poison is located in the bathroom. You're gonna need a lockpick. Grab a lockpick, make your way to the bathroom, unlock it, and you will find the poison there, or you can bring your own. Either way, that's how you get this challenge. Both of them actually. Then we have a clean kill. And for this one, all you have to do is wait. I mean, literally that's all you have to do. There's no way you can speed this up in any way whatsoever. If you want to grab a kitchen knife, it's in the kitchen, so that's a quick little reminder. But outside of that, you just wait for them to basically take off their clothes, change to different clothes, get into the shower, and then wait a little bit. After Orson is already in the shower, you're gonna wait a little bit because the fog has to make its way. So what you want to do is, as soon as she starts speaking to him clearly, because she's gonna talk to him while she's brushing her teeth, and basically on the second sentence, that's when you can freely make your way to her, because then everything's fogged, he can't see you, you can get a very easy kill. Sugar, honey, honey. Okay, for this one, you want to poison the tea. In order to do this, first of all, you're gonna grab the poison from the bathroom. Like I told you, with the lockpick, go into the bathroom, grab that poison. You're also gonna bring your own poison as well. The reason for that is, the way to kill her with the tea is you're gonna have to poison both the sugar and the honey. You don't know which one she's gonna go for. When the mission starts, basically, Orson at some point is gonna ask her, do you want tea? She's gonna say yes. And he's gonna ask, do you want sugar or do you want honey? And she's gonna reply differently every time. Sometimes she's gonna want sugar, sometimes it's honey. And the way to eliminate her convincingly is to just poison both of them. So bring your own poison, take the poison from the map. And when you poison both of them, that's a pretty much a surefire kill and you get this challenge easily. From there we move on to sleep tight. You're gonna have to smother her with a pillow, and again, all you have to do is wait. You literally hide in a closet and you just wait. It takes quite a long time, it can take all the way to maybe 7-8 minutes of just waiting around, not even doing anything. But you don't want to approach her immediately when she goes into the bed. It will take a little bit of time for her to actually fall asleep. She can see you if you approach her, while she's in the bed. She doesn't fall asleep instantly, so just keep that in mind. And then you just murder her and you get the kill from there. Eliminate 10 people using only katanas and shurikens. So in order to do this challenge, obviously you're gonna get the katana, you're gonna get all 3 shurikens, and then what I would very highly suggest you to do is to make sure you turn the blinds on. So there's you're gonna go next to the windows on the 2nd floor and you're gonna touch the button to turn the blinds on. That's gonna help you significantly not getting spotted. Then from there, as soon as you sort of go into the laptop, the mission is gonna start. And then there's gonna be 3 guards on the outside. You wanna follow those 3 guards to the outside, and one by one you're just gonna take all of them down. And it doesn't matter, bodies found is not a problem, but the way I'm showing you how to do this, you're not gonna get any bodies found. But you're gonna take down all 3 of those, then make your way to the rooftop. You're gonna wait for the guards to sort of come together, you're gonna throw a coin, and here you can also use your tranquilizer. If you're not able to maybe get them with shurikens, you can just tranquilize them and kill them then. But from there you can just shuriken them, katana them, when you separate them with a coin, and you get the guards on the rooftop as well. That's 5 people. From there, make your way back into the 2nd floor, and you're gonna jump from the balcony down, and there's gonna be 2 guards. You're gonna throw another coin as a distraction to separate them, and you're gonna take care of those 2 as well. That's gonna leave them at 7. Then from there, you're gonna go to the guard who's next to the swimming pool. Throw a coin into the bushes, and as soon as he goes to check it out, you can just throw one of your shurikens to eliminate him. Safe and easy. That's gonna get you all the way to number 8. From there, I would highly suggest you to make your way into the garage area. Once you're in the garage area, just throw a coin distraction if you want to. You can just kill the guy anyways, and you can hide the body if you want to as well. But it's pretty simple, just do it that way. And that's gonna be number 9. And then from there, the main bodyguard who protects both Orson and Alma, you can distract him with a coin into the garage. Just open the door to the living room, throw a coin into the garage, he's gonna make his way in, and you can kill him easily. And that's gonna be number 10, and that's how you're gonna get this challenge. Moving on from there, this is a deadly shadow. Eliminate target with a katana. No bodies found. This is very simple. I don't even have to explain how to do this, but you get the katana and you can just wait, really. You don't have to rush this at all. You can just wait for an easy opportunity to do this. There's multiple different opportunities where you can get her. You can use a medic poison, you can use whatever. I mean, there's so many different ways to get this particular challenge. It's like fiber wire. There's a lot more ways than one to do this. Contained explosion. The easiest way to do this, grab the grenade right next to where all the weapons are, and then as soon as you start the mission, just throw the grenade right down at her as soon as she gets into position. Where there aren't any NPCs next to her, just throw the grenade and you're gonna get an instant kill. Nice and easy, no problem, you're gonna get this challenge and you can move from there. Hitman with a shotgun. So the way I will do this, it's 5 guards and you can't get spotted. So I would use the exact same strategy. Turn on the blinds, like I told you, grab the shotgun, and then what you're gonna do is make your way outside where the 3 guards are, and you're gonna knock all 3 of them down. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make your way upstairs where the roof is. There's 2 guards there. You're gonna knock them out. You can use the trank. Again, coin distraction, tranquilize them, and then you can just take all bodies, all 5 bodies, and position them in the same location. And then with the shotgun you can just eliminate them all at the same time, and you're gonna get this challenge. It is very, very simple. It's a bit of a stupid challenge in my opinion. Why would you have to do this? It doesn't make any sense. More of a waste of time to do, but it is a challenge and that's how you do it. And from there, waterbender. So for this one, very, very simple to do with Orson. As soon as he goes where the tea area is, as soon as he goes into the kitchen, just throw a coin right next to the aquarium. He's gonna go take a look, and then just with your pistol you're gonna shoot the aquarium, and it's gonna break and it's gonna knock him out, and that's how you get it. It's a very simple challenge, it takes almost no time. You can do it within the first couple of minutes of the mission, very simple. From there we go to vertigo. Eliminate a target by pushing or dumping them from high above. A very simple way you can do this with Alma is you're just gonna have to sort of wait. After she brushes her teeth, she will make her way outside to smoke. From there you can just basically knock out Orson, go outside and just push her out, and you're gonna get this challenge. No running on the tiles, push someone into the pool. There's multiple ways to sort of get this challenge done. If you're just starting the mission instantly, there's 2 guards who are gonna make their way into the swimming pool. You wanna go for the second guard. The first guard you can't catch because the second guard is gonna make his way in and he's gonna spot you. So just wait for the first guard to get out, and as soon as the second guard starts making his way to the swimming pool, just throw a coin near the swimming pool and you can push him in, nice and easy, and you can get the challenge done. Eliminate a target with a pair of scissors. This is very simple stuff, it doesn't take a lot. The scissors are located in the bathroom area on the first floor. So on the first floor, right next to the door where they enter from, there's a small bathroom. That's where you're gonna find the scissors. It's literally, as soon as you open the door, you'll see them on your left. That's where they are. And from there, just a simple distraction, just a simple anything. There's so many different ways to get the skill, but that's how you get it. And from that point on, we can move over to Discovery. And we have, would you believe it, find the driftwood weapon. This weapon is located outside from the swimming pool area. You're gonna go straight. So basically, it's on the left, on the swimming pool side of the house. You're gonna go into the beach area. There's a small sort of destroyed shed. A shed that's sort of been destroyed. Right in the middle of it, that's where you're gonna find this particular weapon. That's where it is. So just make your way to it, pick it up, and you're gonna get this challenge. Don't tread on me. Find the squeaky toy. So for this one, it's outside of the mansion area where the garage is. You're gonna make your way up the pipe, and then when you make your way up the window, you're gonna step onto a squeaky toy, and it's gonna make the sound. And that's how you get this challenge. It's as simple as that. Moving on from there, under the mat, find the hidden house key. This is located in the swimming pool area. There's a vase on the corner, on the right corner. Just use your pistol, just shoot the vase, and when you shoot the vase, the key is gonna basically pop and you're gonna be able to grab it. And that's how you get this challenge unlocked as well. Very simple stuff. Moving on to Feats, Mr. Sandman. This is of course a Metallica song. A lot of references to songs, funny enough, but this challenge, all you have to do is wait. Again, this is just wait for her to fall asleep, make your way to the rooftop. I would highly suggest to use a coin and a tranquilizer to just separate the two guards and knock them out easily. And then you can just make your way to where the sort of window area is and shoot her in the head, and you're gonna get a sound assassin very easily. Take care of this challenge. Spike Orson's whiskey with a little dose of poison. I already told you the poison is located in the upstairs bathroom. You're gonna need a lockpick. And then the whiskey's right there. You can poison it anytime you like. He will drink it right after he smokes. So he's gonna go outside on the balcony area with his girlfriend, with Alma, to smoke together. And then when he comes back into the room, he's gonna take some whiskey. And that's when, you know, you're gonna get that kill. And finally, Orson Bates. This is obviously a reference to Psycho, the shower scene with the knife. The kitchen knife is located in the kitchen. Again, no, not breaking any ground here, that's where it is. And all you have to do is just wait for it to sort of fog up a little bit. And then when it fogs up, you can just make your way in that shower and kill him with the knife. And that's it. That's all the challenges taken care of. And overall, the challenges, in my opinion, a lot of waste of time, in my opinion. There's a lot of sort of filler challenges. There's not a lot of challenges in general, but there's a lot of filler here. A lot of stuff that just, in my opinion, isn't all that good, isn't all that needed. I wouldn't rate it, again, because how would you rate this? But overall, it'd probably be like a 7 or something like that. I would give it like a 6 or a 7. Not great in my opinion, way too much filler stuff. From there, we're gonna move on to the mastery, and we're gonna start with the ICA Proximity Explosive MK2. And the ICA Proximity Explosive, what else is there to say about it? It's not very useful. Unlike the remote explosive, you can't just activate it whenever you feel the time is right. Also, at the same time, it's illegal to hold, people will spot it. Overall, it's one of the most unoptimal items in the world. Unless you're doing something very specific, like maybe you plant it in the toilet and you use the secret to get a target into the bathroom, and maybe somehow like that you can set up a kill. Outside of that, I really don't understand how this could be useful to you in any way. I really don't. Flash grenade, this is good for certain things, like for example, the revolutionary. If you want to just panic your targets, you can enter an area. This could work. It's a very easy way to panic people, but you can panic people with just a pistol as well. You can just, a couple of bullet shots will do just fine of a job panicking people. Overall, flash grenade, this is not useful for the simple reason that it doesn't really work for too much time. Like, you're gonna throw it and it's gonna flash them for a very small amount of time. And most of the times you can also flash yourself, or maybe it's not gonna flash anybody. It's very inconsistent with the way it works. Like, sometimes it's gonna flash people, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're gonna flash yourself, sometimes you're not. And overall, the time it flashes them for is also not a lot. It's a very small amount of time, so not the most useful of items. And moving from there on to the Tanto. The Tanto, it's like a knife, basically. Think of it as a knife, and that's how it works. Is it the most useful thing in the world? No. Is it the most unoptimal thing? No. It's very much, you know, if you like it as a knife, you want to bring it instead of a fiber wire, you can do that if you want to play like a ninja or whatever, but it's nothing crazy, it's nothing wild, it's a decent unlock, but nothing more I can say about it. However, that's not all the unlocks. There's another unlock in the Mills Revere, and that's basically where you're gonna get 2 suits, and you're gonna get also the Batarang. So first of all, the Sandman suit. This is an interesting suit. It's not a suit you're gonna be bringing along too much. But for example, in Colorado, maybe in Hawke's Bay, maybe in Ambrose Island. There's certain maps where maybe this thing will fit. It can look a bit creepy. I don't understand why they removed the mask. I think him having a scarecrow mask would have been better. If you're gonna have a creepy suit, have a creepy suit. Don't have this sort of in-between thing. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm glad we have it. You know what I mean? It's better to have it than not to have it. Then after that we have the tactical wetsuit, which is a great suit. It's a Hitman 2 suit that finally they decided to add it to Hitman 3. It's a good suit. It fits certain maps, but not every map. As I said earlier, maybe Colorado. It will work. It can work some places in Mendoza. It can work some places here and there. But overall, you know, it's a bit of a specialist suit. It's not gonna work everywhere. Ambrose Island, of course, it will work as well. For certain maps, it is a good suit. And finally, we have the Bat Shuriken. It's basically a batarang, and yeah, it basically works like a shuriken. Is it the most useful thing? No, but it's a good looking thing. It can be fun to use. It's basically like a knife, like a shuriken. You know, how useful is it? That's difficult to say. You can bring it with you if you like it, if you want to use it, but it's not a must unlock either way. Overall, the unlocks, I would say, for what it is, are decent. You get 2 suits, you get a batarang. I mean, what more could you ask for? The Tantu's decent. I think, however, the explosive and the flash grenade maybe aren't all that optimal, but still, it's better than nothing. Stability is pretty much perfect, as it has to be for a map so small. Due to the size, any bugs will be easily noticed and fixed, which is why it works so well. I usually don't give a 10 out of 10 score, but I surely would have for this map, if I was rating it, of course. But what we are left with at the end of the day is just a pretty solid tutorial map that is fun to play from time to time. Unlike the ICA facility, once you're done with the ICA facility, you're done, you're not going back. But I can easily see people coming back to this map. It doesn't feel like a tutorial map as much as it feels like a smaller version of a fan favorite one. Overall, I would say they knocked it out of the park with this particular map, and for what it is, they surely did a very good job. Those are my opinions on the matter. You can let me know what you think in the comments below. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and more than anything else, thank you very much for watching.